Hey, bro, is the lights okay? Is the lights okay?
Lights is fine.
You remember last
time, bitch, motherfuckers be dark.
Are the lights good, bro?
If you haven't noticed, we have a lot of energy. Okay. With that being said, calling somebody dark does not mean they're ugly. I just want to put that out there.
It's not our fault.
No,
no. I'll take accountability. Yeah, because if we learn the lighting right,
learn how to use the shit. Yeah. You know what's crazy? Less light is a good thing.
It is. Mm-hmm. So, how much do you look? Do you look your complexion in your cam?
Yeah, I like my complexion.
My cam? Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. I can see myself. I don't want no war to get started up and be told that I think that all dark skins are ugly.
Yeah,
because they're dark skins.
And I wasn't gonna play Kanye all the lights, but I'm not trying to get copyrighted for a 45-minute episode, bro.
Exactly. With that being said, welcome back.
What's up, peoples?
To another episode of No Need Talk Pod. I'm your co-host Anthony, following up my other co-host.
What's up, freak yo?
Cam.
What's up, man?
We need to get you a name. It's like, are you Cam or are you Camron?
Both.
Are you like Camron?
That's not it.
That's not it?
No.
You want to fight me now, don't you? Because I said that.
Just a little bit.
Because that's like mad disrespect, though.
It is.
And then when niggas,
you know my name.
Exactly, because when niggas be like Cameron, I be like, want to slap them myself. I'm like, do you see E? I don't see E. You see E? No. So it's Camron. Round of applause, please. Shot the audience. Not gonna hold you, and that shit was low, so they couldn't even hear it. No, that shit low again. There we go. One more time. There we go. Oh, that's too loud. One more time.
There we go. That's great.
We're back. I'm not gonna hold you. We're kind of energized.
Yeah,
we're having
a great day. Before we get into topics, right? So, like I would say, like 2 weeks ago, I seen a girl, right? Went to our school. I'm like, yo, she look mad good, yo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know somebody that can get me in contact with her. I hit up that girl. She was like, yo, Cam, what's up? I'm like, yo, you know this chick? She was like, yeah. He was like, what about her? I want her. She was like, okay. She was like, she's married though. I'm like, you think that supposed to stop me? I'll just wait for the divorce, yo.
Oh, damn.
What?
That's how you feeling?
Yes, bro. I'm waiting for the divorce.
Homewrecker?
I'm not a homewrecker because I'm waiting for the divorce. The home's already wrecked. Okay?
Is that the case? It's not a happy home?
Well,
what Kanye said?
I said I'm gonna wait for the divorce.
You know that Kanye way? I don't remember the line.
What?
Something about a happy home.
$1 million renovation to a happy home.
Okay, yeah. How you feeling?
Yeah, but I'm not being a homewrecker. I'm just waiting for the divorce to happen, bro.
There you go. They're our age, right?
Yeah. But I think it's capped though.
Dumb. Like it's just throwing around the word like, oh, that's just she's with the nigga.
Yeah, I think it's capped because I don't see no dude on that Instagram page.
Not gonna hold you. Prayers up for all my niggas that have small dicks but use their income. Use the income to fucking overcompensate for their fucking small dick. Because I've been told that dick size matters more than how much money is in a nigga account. So shout out to all you niggas that have small dicks out here and you use your money to overcompensate for your dick size. Shout out to you niggas because guess what? That shit doesn't matter.
You gotta hit that crazy ruin my whole plan.
Praise up to you, man. You know, there's other things too. Homie, right? If you have real public service announcement.
Yeah.
Public service announcement.
This hair is messing with me, bro. Continue.
This is 2 public service announcements in one day. If you're homies with a dude, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, cool. And the homie likes your friend, right? Can we sell the homie better to the friend?
As a friend, he's supposed to be able to sell them pretty well.
Come on, bro.
Even if you have to cap.
Come on, bro. I'm sitting here. You like somebody that's you're close friends with, and they're close friends with that person. And that's like their best friend and stuff. And you telling me you can't put down for this woman?
She's not selling me right, bro. That's two times. Who did it happen with? It was Talia with Shamar, right?
Yeah,
and somebody else. Yeah.
And now you would think, you know what I mean? So with that being said, we need ultimate salesman out here, man.
You gotta act like, bro. What she needs to do, I'm gonna take her to a car dealership and tell her to take notes.
Take some notes, bro.
He will sell you exactly. He'll be able to sell you a 07.
Exactly.
With no transmission. Exactly. That's how you do it, bro.
And they motherfucking make a commission at it. Like, dude, you know what? She don't want to see you happy.
That's what it is, bro.
Jealousy is fucking envy. What that means, I don't know. What that means, don't know. But check me out, though. Check me out. That's her best friend, right? So if you
who would know her better than her?
Exactly.
Besides herself. Yeah.
Exactly. And you're close friends with her. You call her your sis.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I hope you're watching.
I will send her this clip personally.
Exactly. I hope you're watching. Mm-hmm. I feel like personally, she don't want you with her. You know why? Think about it. Why? Best friends. What happens when they get in relationships?
The other one gets jealous, get pushed
to the side because boo calling. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I gotta go hang out with boo. I can't talk right now. Girl. Yeah. I'm getting dick down. Think about it. I'm getting my cheeks clapped. I can't come through.
I can't hang. Yeah.
Yeah. You come home. You in there. You know what I mean?
But that wouldn't be a problem because we're friends.
It's like we all friends, but like the attention to the bestie.
Yeah. You think that would be lit?
Down. You know what I mean? Huh?
You think that'd be lit? Like if I get with said girl and you get back with said girl, would that be lit?
That would be lit. That would be awesome. But guess what? But if it does happen, but it's not gonna happen.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like hypothetically, that'd be kind of lit.
That'd be kind of lit. We come through. You know, we bowl in the breakfast, mixing. You know, some nice.
Well, you make the breakfast. I'm all about eggs. You can make the French toast.
There you go.
I want my French toast.
But check me out though. Check me out though. Cop blocking. Let's be honest. Cop blocking.
Bro, who's doing that?
Who else?
Oh, okay.
We're not saying names.
Okay.
I don't want to say names. You want to?
I don't want to say names. Oh, you're good.
Anonymous person. You know what I mean? Cop blocking.
John Doe.
Come on now. John Doe and John D. What that means?
Okay, so who is John D?
John D is John D putting you down with John Doe.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, John D needs to be doing a better job putting you down with John Doe.
Exactly.
Because John Doe don't know that she's gonna be happy with you.
Yeah. But her mind's turning. I look, the audience, whoever gets right here, don't know what we're talking about.
No idea.
They just have to roll with it. Get what we're saying.
Get what we're saying.
Okay.
Basically, what we're saying, we have a friend, right? She has a beautiful. I'm using elegant words nowadays. A beautiful best friend. That my Cam. Cam.
When he's saying that, I'm gonna look straight in the camera to start over.
Yeah, I'm
gonna sell myself.
Sell yourself, Cam. That camera right there. Yeah. That one right there. My friend, Cam, is interested in my, previous relationship, and they're like friends. You know what I mean? Her best friend. You know what I mean? And recently, he's trying to get himself put down with this said one. You know what I mean? But yet, it just hasn't been going through. You know what I mean? She out here saying thank you and shit. What the fuck are niggas supposed to do with a thank you? You know what I mean? I can't jerk off with a thank you. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't get G with a fucking thank you. All right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, you know what I mean? This is a good guy. Look at this man. Look at it. Look at it to those fucking glasses of his. You know what I mean? That fucking headband. Who else does that shit? Huh? Mike nigga over here. You know what I mean? With that being said, you know what kind of job this nigga got?
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say it. County nigga. He has a county job. What that comes with? Don't say nothing. Dental, vision, benefits. Come on. Fuck a health. Dental and vision. What else that shit got?
I don't know what it comes
401k.
With. All right.
Matching.
Matching?
Does it matching? Does they do matching?
Yes.
They do matching. Oh my God. What they match at?
I have to look into that. But I do have a
You know what else he gets? You know what else he gets?
You don't have to say it.
Vacation time. You know what that means? Wherever she wants to go, 2 weeks, all there.
Hey, Tulum in June?
Tulum in June.
That's going to be the name of it.
Tulum in June. Cancun in March. Come on now. Think about it. 2 weeks anywhere you want to go. Because guess what? Cam's buying.
That's 80 app.
Huh? Cam, you act like you only got money, bro.
Bro, I'm not buying.
Put in that camera and tell this nigga how much money you make. I said, nigga, tell these people how much money you get. Don't do it because it's for tax purposes. You only get out of it.
The money I get is already get taxed.
Okay, you good.
Yeah. But I'm not going to say it, though.
You don't have to. These niggas don't know. But just look at the studio. You think I pay for it? Yes, I fucking do, nigga. But still, you know what I mean? He makes more money than me. What that being said, out the window, moving forward.
Yeah, moving forward. We're going to get, bro, Elon Musk getting booed. Dave Chappelle show. I'm
Elon Musk getting booed and niggas out here fucking talking about that he's a coon.
Who?
Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't like that either because that's his friend. You say he can't have a white friend,
exactly.
And what have Elon Musk done to you? You mad because you can't afford a Tesla,
bro? This you saying that? This is how I broke it down. He's in San Francisco. The auditorium holds about 18,000 people, right? Mm-hmm. Out of those 18,000 people, I'm pretty sure
exactly
out of those people, somebody pulled up there with a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
To get there to see Elon Musk and boom, it's kind of crazy.
That's wild.
When I seen that, I was like, we lost respect?
I don't understand. My thing is, I don't understand what Elon Musk did when he about to end Twitter, the most toxic space in the world.
But one thing I did hear is that people, because Silicon Valley's in California, that people in San Francisco don't like that area. Mm-hmm. And, Silicon Valley's where all the tech stuff is at. That's one thing I heard. But rather than that, the only thing I can possibly say the reason for those people's booing is just because what he's doing with Twitter, I'm guessing.
And that thing is, too, they didn't like what Dave Chappelle was saying. They was like, you're not going to bully my rich friend. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When all y'all is broke. I was like, that's why another part they were like mad about. I'm like, this nigga is
that what he said verbatim? I didn't hear it in the thing.
Not verbatim, but it was like part of what he was saying.
But no, with that, right? The first thing I seen was exactly that on Twitter when he was saying, oh, he's calling this audience broke and all this. I watched the video. I'm going to talk about why that video was gone. It's crazy. So Dave Chappelle was like, oh, it's funny how everybody's booing is in the top row. You know what? That's all he said. I'm like, is that what people thought was disrespect? Every comedian says that about people that sit up in the high seats. Yeah. So what are we talking about, bro?
But guess what? Every last one of them would love to get a Tesla from this nigga.
Exactly.
Shout out the gas prices.
And then what was the other thing, bro? It was Dave Chappelle. What was the thing?
Do you feel some kind of way about Ye calling out Dave Chappelle?
Ye? What did he say? Which interview was that? The one he was on with What's the dude's name, bro? Alex Jones?
Yes.
He said something on there about him?
About Dave Chappelle talking about
yeah, he said they got Dave Chappelle against me.
Yeah, they got Dave Chappelle stealing things jokes, and I'm like, bro, why are you coming at Dave? Don't come at Dave. Dave has been your number one supporter.
Yeah.
Come on now. He gave you one of your starts. You know what I mean? He didn't give you your start, but like helped with your starts when it came to like
the only person Ye didn't go out yet is Most Def.
Which is like, imagine if he went out Common too.
No, he's not that close to Common, but I'm pretty sure like it didn't seem that like what's the word I can say? It didn't look like no malice was behind it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure it's something they can work around.
Is J. Cole right?
Was it a diss track, right? It was a diss track, right?
I don't think it's a diss track.
It's a diss.
We keep doing this. Keep doing this thing. It's not a diss track.
It's a diss track.
It's just stating the obvious.
Prophets was a diss track, okay?
It wasn't, though. It was just stating the obvious. That's like me. That's like me saying, "Yo, that fucking headband is ass," but I like blue.
Okay, that's a diss.
It's not a diss.
That's a diss.
I was just stating the obvious.
That you're dissing me though.
I'm not dissing.
You don't like it.
I'm just saying
you're dissing it.
But I like blue.
But you're dissing it though.
But I like blue.
You're doing what J. Cole does. Okay,
I'm not doing anything.
What's the word I describe J. Cole with?
He's
What's the word I say? I keep forgetting it, bro.
He's just he does shit. He's like fucking
What's the word I say? I forget the word, bro.
Oh my god, bro! I forget it. I forgot it too. But you basically mean like, oh, he says something passive aggressive.
Yes, that's what J. Cole is. He's passive aggressive. Okay, because bro, I listened. What was it? It was a song on the off season. I forget what he said, but J. Cole's what you did is what J. Cole would do. Okay,
being passive aggressive.
Yes. Oh, this is the line. He was like what is that? He was like behind closed doors, you can't pay the lease. And then at the bar after that, he was talking about how that was me in 08 seeing no cake. Like you just dissed these people and then brought it back to yourself, so you don't seem like you're.
He's just stating the obvious.
He said there's rappers that behind closed doors can't pay the lease.
That's not being passive aggressive.
He's dissing, and then next bar he's like, but that was me in 08 seeing no cake.
Not even on dates. I celebrated my birth.
That's what you just did.
Just calculating my own
J. Cole saying that was him in 08 is you saying you like blue, but you don't like the headband.
I'm just saying.
You're dissing.
That's not dissing.
Passive aggressive.
You see what he said in the song? You know what I mean? He was like there was a time this nigga was my hero maybe. Mm-hmm. That's the reason why his fall of grace was hard to take. How can you diss somebody when you say that nigga was your hero?
Okay, the same way Meek Mill can diss him, saying how I used to play you all the time when I was in jail. You can still diss. That could still be a diss.
It can't be, bro. But that's different, bro. J. Cole wasn't dissing. So you saying he was dissing Wale?
Yes.
How you was dissing Wale?
Because Wale took it as a diss.
He didn't take it as a diss.
Yes, he did, bro.
Wale said in the interview when he went on Complex, he was like, "It's not a diss. It's not a diss. I know this man. We shared P.S.A together, bro. Come on now. You think J. Cole dissing a nigga they put their money together to buy a box of P.S.A? Come on now. They was together when they was broke.
If I was J. Cole, yes, I would diss somebody that called me to do a song called "Poke It Out."
That was not. He wanted to do that song with him.
Yeah, you know why? Because he dissed him. He didn't want to do that song. You know why he did it? He did because that was his friend. Okay, that's a very bad song.
And he wanted to do it with him.
Bro,
he was like, "Yo, what's that beat, bro? Play that beat."
He knew what the beat from was. It was the Q-Tip sample.
Okay,
like bro, you don't.
It was some fun shit.
When was the last time you listened to that song?
A long ass time. I played that shit. I played that shit. I played that shit once. Never played it again. But that's not the point. That is not the point. Don't you change the topic?
No, we're on Elon Musk and Dave Chappelle getting booed.
Really went over that.
Yeah,
he got booed because he's a rich nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on.
Not gonna lie. If I bought like something for 44 billion, I'm firing some people, bro. If that's what people was upset about, it's like he has the right to do that. Which brings me to logic and morals. You get, like, which one is better, bro? You know why it gave me this thought? I was watching a documentary about, I think his name is Lou Paulman. Mm-hmm. You know who Lou Paulman is?
No.
He's a music exec, right? He made the Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
And he made NSYNC.
Okay.
All right. In the doc, right? He had NSYNC at a round table. They were hyped about getting their checks. You know, they had their moms with them, everything. They had a big restaurant. Lou Paulman comes in and remind you, their album that came out for this dinner, it's like selling crazy, already platinum. Give them their check, everybody's hype. You know what I'm saying? Justin Timberlake is there, his mom is there, everybody's there. Open the check, it's only $10,000. You know what I'm saying? And they looked at it like, what am I supposed to do with $10,000? And then I looked at that and I was like, it's $10,000 though, right? My logic is right. If Lou Paulman, he invested a whole bunch of money in these people, why is it wrong for him to pay him $10,000? You know what he did before they released their album? He was like, yo, I'm making sure y'all are comfortable. Y'all don't even have to work again. Put them in this big old house so they can all live together. That takes money. You know what happened with one the artist's mom was late to an interview. You know what Lou Paulman did? He was like, yo, I'm going to get my helicopter so he can make it to work. That helicopter costs money, okay? 3, he paid for them to have singing lessons. That costs money. Choreography lessons. That costs money. Paid for them to travel. You guess who wasn't paying for it? Them. That costs money. So why is there a problem for me to pay you $10,000 when I need to recoup?
It's not a problem at all.
That's the logic, right? But morally, the people that got finessed the NSYNC family, they're in their moms I was with them, they was like, you know, we worked this hard and you only get this. It's not fair. But I'm like, does kind of sound fair.
Yeah. Guy just said, nigga, you do it yourself.
Exactly, bro.
Guy just said, nigga, you signed the contract and you seen this shit and you had a nice time doing it. It's just like the same thing if you were if you ever watched the And1 documentary, the same thing with them. It's like they was like And1 capitalized off of black people talent. I was like, damn, it's kind of true, but it's also kind of not, because I'm like, damn, these niggas was just like playing street ball, and then they was able to go around the world playing street ball. You know what I mean? Before, they was doing that shit at their neighborhood, and then now with And1, they was able to go around the world and like globalize their brand. And because they didn't capitalize on their own brand, you gonna say that And1 was capitalizing on black people's talent and culture? Yeah, so it's kind of wild.
Yeah, but with the whole NSYNC thing, they got a they did a lawsuit against him. They won the lawsuit because in court, Lou Paulman was like, I am NSYNC. I own the name NSYNC. But the judge was like, yo, my daughter has their poster, and you're not on that poster, my guy. So you are not NSYNC. So NSYNC won. They got out of the deal, and then that's when they made that No Strings Attached album. I didn't remember the song, but once they played in the documentary, I'm like, dude, that is a banger. So that happened, and then comes to find out, Lou Paulman, he was finessing. He had this it's kind of genius but messed up. He had this airplane company, right? And people were investing into this airplane company. Okay, you understand? And then later, years go by, there was no airplane for the airplane company.
That's what's up,
bro.
Not one flight.
He had an airplane company with no planes. NSYNC was traveling on like Spirit.
Yeah,
different airlines. Yeah, different airlines, but not his airport company. Yeah. So the people that invested to his airport company just got finessed out of all their life savings. And then he's doing all this corrupt stuff. And then he goes, I forget what place he went to, but he went out the U.S. And then, you know how he gets caught? What year is this? This has to be like 2006, but early, when there was like no camera phones like that. You know how he gets caught? A random noticed him eating breakfast.
It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine you eating your fucking frost. You know, you eating your French toast with some egg whites. He's a rich guy, so he's having his egg whites with his a sirloin. You know what I mean? Well done, or medium well done, or rare. I don't know what these niggas eat. How they eat it. And then somebody just seen you eating him like, nigga, is that? Nigga, is that the nigga who fought NC?
Exactly. I was like, bro, you did all that just to get caught like that. You know what that reminded me of? Remember that Biggie song? He was like, through all the commotion, they double parked by a hydrant. Damn, stupid motherfuckers. Reminded me of that, bro. Another thing he also did, right? Because he was also he had at one point he did have some airplanes, but this wasn't when he was taking people's money. Okay, before that, his friend, Lou Pullman, he didn't have any friends growing up. You know the story. So there was one dude that was his childhood friend. He was into blimps, so they got the money together to buy a blimp, right? So Lou Pullman, he buy them two. They buy a blimp, or I believe Lou Pullman buys the blimp to launch for the company. The blimp they got was a piece of shit. Okay, it crashes the first day of launch, but it was insured for $3 million. Okay, so his friend was like, "Yo, I can't believe you did this for a career I wanted to get into." So Lou Pullman is up $3 million off the insurance, and his friend is hurt. Like, "Yo, I wanted to get into this career legitly." So it was like logic and morals. Is he wrong for
capitalizing?
Losing their insurance.
Like, what's the word? I had to say. There's clearly a freaking hole in that thing. He capitalized on the hole,
and that's not illegal.
Exactly, it's not illegal. Like, he knew the system. He knew how it worked. Logic versus moral. That's a fucking essay. It's a paper right there, man.
Yeah, bro. That's what happened. So once he got that money, I believe he actually bought some legit blimps, and then he had McDonald's, and I think what other ones? He had McDonald's, I think Coke, some other big company. And what he was doing, he was using his blimp for advertisement. Like, I think it was like in the late 90s or early 2000s, one of them. And that's how he got his money to do the music business.
God, they said, where are they now?
Well, Lou Pullman, he died in jail.
That's fucking tragic.
Yeah, bro.
Jay, what do you think about R. Kelly's album that he released from jail?
Well, I released, bro. I heard the one song. He didn't
release, but it was released while he was in jail.
Yeah, the label he was with is under Sony, so Sony got some questions, answers.
I have a question. If I ain't get to hear it, and apparently you can just find it. Probably you can find it somewhere.
I'll find it.
I'm gonna listen to it though. But if it's a banger, does it replace everything he did?
No, not everything he did. The stuff he did is still there, but it's just that it's gonna be a good album. You know what I'm saying?
Can you bump the album
loud? No. Well, yeah, you can, but depending on who you are,
dude. I am blasting this thing through my speakers, bro.
Yeah, if it's a banger, you can, because R. Kelly, he's on some Jay-Z songs that I love. Okay, and I'll blast those.
Hell, he's on a fucking Biggie Smalls song that I really like.
Yeah, exactly. That song is bang. It's on this album, actually.
Exactly. Come on now. So with that being said,
yeah,
I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, am I allowed to listen to that?
Yeah, bro.
And that shit was crazy. If it's crazy, if it has like an Ignition remix on there, you know what I mean? Type song. Can I be like in that shit? You know what I mean? 2-stepping in my car. Come on now.
Yeah, that's why they got at Lil Boosie for bumping it.
Another thing is too. Why did they take it down?
Because it doesn't go right with the company, bro.
Why is Chocolate Factory still on Apple Music? But we take down.
Let's see who owns that album. Because you know the thing was with that too, like people, they want to protest, right? But they don't protest fully. You know what I'm saying? It's like a watered down protest.
Version. Like, nigga, why is the Ignition remix says best songs by R. Kelly.
Yeah.
On their
You know
store.
why it's a watered down? Because if they was really upset at R. Kelly, they will go to the label that still has that up there. It's kind of like I'm gonna save that tweet off for R. Kelly. I'm trying to find out who owns this. Chocolate Factory. Wanna guess the label?
I don't know. You know.
I'll pull this up right now. Hold on.
No, I bet it's Universal Distribution.
It probably is. It's chocolate. I'm gonna get this right, peoples. Major distribution. Hold on. Where's it at? Here we go. Oh, it's actually not on there. The item you request is not currently available in Apple Music. Is it on there? It's still on your phone?
Yeah, I have the Chocolate Factory on one thing. Hold on.
I'm trying to find out what label he's under, bro. Label. Oh, Jive. He's on the Drive. Chocolate Factory's Jive Records.
Mm-hmm. So with that being said, right?
And we have to see what Drive is under.
That shit not even
Bro,
on.
Jive is under Sony, bro. The same label that released this new one.
Bro, they literally
under
have
Sony.
They literally have almost every album he ever put out on Apple Music.
You know who owns those? Sony.
Exactly.
So if people are doing a protest, get mad at Sony.
Exactly. So with that being said, why can I still see Chocolate Factory on my Apple Music, bro? What does that say right there? What is that?
Chocolate Factory.
Chocolate Factory, right?
Put it in the camera, bro.
Come on now. Right there. No. That is it. No, we're going this one. Zoom in. As it zoom in. Chocolate Factory right there on my phone. Come on now. Think about it. So with that being said, if Chocolate Factory is still on Apple Music, right?
Mm-hmm. Why is the new one that came out?
Got taken down. Damn, this shit got bangers. I'm gonna listen to this shit later. Not as long but listen to it later. But with that being said, come on now, fully. Just like same thing with Kanye. Niggas was talking about taking out Kanye music off the thing. I was like, slow you, bro.
Yeah, relax.
I was like, I know he said some outlandish shit about Nazism and all that stuff. Oh man, demonetized. Wow, not getting paid. But like, I know he said some crazy stuff about
Yeah.
But still, come on. You know what I mean?
You know who had the best
graduation?
Answer? I can't.
I
can't be mad at the person that made that album. I just can't.
You want me to stop? Listen.
I'm just not.
Come on.
And that makes me think about what like the whole Puff situation that's going on with Young Miami. He had the baby, whatever. That's all bird stuff. Mm-hmm. But the only thing I really care about the person that produced this album, I don't care what he does. He is free to do whatever he wants.
Exactly. On his time.
You know why? Because he gave me Ready to Die. Exactly. I can't be mad at somebody that gave me Ready to Die and Life After Death in Mace Harlem World. I just can't.
Speak it. So with that being said, bro, I don't know how to feel. Another thing is too, I was like, damn, he released that little short clip. You know what I mean?
Who?
Kanye.
Oh yeah, on Instagram.
And I heard that sample. I was like,
that sample's hard. You gotta hit that. He has the James Brown drums.
Oh my god! I was like, wait, what he said again? No, wait, hold on. Wait, what he was saying last week, a couple months ago. What he was saying, I can't remember because this shit has got me going. You know what I mean? It got me going. I heard this shit. I was like, I forgive you.
Yeah. Remember I said it. One of these episodes, I was like, all he does to do is drop a song, bro.
Another thing, niggas was making TikToks about it. Niggas was like, oh, everybody hating until he dropped that music. And as soon as that shit played, I'm sorry. I never thought I would ever be against you, man.
Yeah, bro. Bro, you know my thing is too? Like how like this whole cancel thing. I need to find another word. I hate saying that word. It's nasty.
It's cancel.
Yeah, the cancel thing. The corporations that
resignation.
Yeah, the resignation from society. The companies, right? They just do it for like bottom line. So I'm like, when people see this taken down, they be like, yeah. Let's say if Apple took off, Apple took off R. Kelly's, right? When they see Apple take it down, they be like, yeah, Apple, you listen to us. No, they're like, people are upset. That's going to affect our stock. So let's not do that. Line. Yeah, so it's kind of like, why are you turning that on if you're just doing it for that? At that point, we had to just now say nothing at all, just leave it on there. It's kind of like what Sony did. Exactly. They released all his music is still there. Nobody's going at Sony's neck.
Exactly.
So leave it there. It's kind of like Balenciaga.
Apparently they're partnering with somebody. I forgot who they were partnering with. Adidas, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, come on now. And then next you know, you still got Adidas talking about we're still going to put out they can't even call it Yeezys no more.
We're still gonna put out his designs. This is all different rename. We're not using his branding.
No way, like
his branding was never on the shoe.
True, exactly.
He has no logo.
Exactly. So with that being said, got this there. We're just gonna put out the same design, but it's got hit this there. Is it the same? Another thing is too, if there's no logo,
you see this slide
exactly. There's no logo on there, right? Mm-hmm. So if they put it out, how do you know which one is which?
Because they have an Adidas on there.
I know, but which one is which? You know what I mean? Because the only logo on there is Adidas.
Yeah.
Right. But if the Adidas put out the same,
the only way you would know, you wouldn't know, but the only way you would is some shoes on the insole have Yeezy in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The slides don't have it, but some of the actual sneakers have it in there. Like the 350s have it in there. All the shoes, just the foams and slides don't have it.
So with that being said, that's kind of hard to deduce. And which one is worth more money?
The one with the Yeezy brand on there, bro.
Exactly. So with that being said, I don't know why you're wearing that. You should have in a nice box collection somewhere put away.
No, I can't do that with those because I already wore these.
Oh.
You know, but the rest,
yes,
I wear my foam runners though. But the rest, they're on ice.
The boy said I'm capitalizing off this. These are investments.
The rest of those are on ice, bro.
He said ain't never coming back. And I was kind of sad because I wanted them. And as soon as I wanted to get one,
it looks like I made it just in time, actually.
To get the last set that you needed.
And actually to buy Yeezys. I made it just in time.
There you go.
Bro. And to go back to the watered down protest, Balenciaga, right? Balenciaga is owned under a company called Kering. You know what Kering has? They have Balenciaga. They have Saint Laurent. They have Gucci.
Motherfuckers are really caring.
Bro, if you're boycotting Balenciaga, don't buy the Gucci and don't buy the Saint Laurent and Bottega. Mm-hmm. But this is all for the rich people. I can't afford. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up if I can afford some Balenciaga. I'm gonna go to the website and see if I can afford like some socks.
I know why you're acting like this. Like you don't have money.
Hold on.
Once again, Cam has a county job. He has all the money in the world. But if Cam gets sick, he don't have to go to work. You still get paid.
Oh,
that's called PTO time.
Let me see. Let me see if I can afford something off of Balenciaga. Want to look up some socks? Think I can afford some Balenciaga socks?
I'm pretty sure you can afford some Balenciaga socks, Cam.
Let me see. Socks at $130. So what? Like that being said, like those rich people,
I'm gonna wear my own.
Yeah, exactly. So those rich people that are buying those things, you know, they can't buy the Gucci and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But even though that's like, what kind of Balenciaga I think is like a 1% like issue. Because you think like people that are in the 1% gonna like try to buy some Balenciaga, bro?
Mm-hmm. In the 1% blind, they're not doing that.
People not in the 1%.
Oh, not in the 1% buying Balenciagas?
I'm pretty sure, but
they are. Of course. You think buys them? You think the 1% is buying Balenciagas?
No.
1% don't
Okay, so
wear.
I changed my statement. So those people that are buying Balenciaga, that's not in the 1%, they can stop. Mm-hmm. Easily. And also Gucci. Because Gucci's under Kering too. And it's also came out that the dude that owns Kering, he has an auction website and he auctions kid figures, right? And they're called, I think it's called Fuckface. So it's a kid that has his mouth is an ass and his nose is a erect penis. Don't worry, I'm sending you pictures so we can have it up in the episode.
No, I'm not.
But it's good. It's informative.
Informative.
Yeah.
Do I have to blur this?
No.
Okay.
You don't have to blur this. You know who his wife is too?
Who?
The girl from Grown Ups that was Adam Sandler's wife.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's why you wait for the divorce. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever wanted her can get her now because her husband's going through the shit. That's why you wait for the divorce.
Not gonna hold you. You got a couple of divorces you're waiting for.
Yeah. You wait for divorce.
Is it a good thing to wait for divorces?
Yeah.
Because you got a grieving woman on your hand.
Not even. I'll put it in the stock terms, okay? Do you really want to buy the stock when it's at its highest?
No.
Buy it when it's the low, okay? That's what divorce is. You buy it at its low, wait for the rise up, okay?
You know what's crazy?
What?
Didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, bro. That's what you do. So wait for the divorce.
Brilliant man. Brilliant man out here. Guys, you have anything you want to talk about, bro?
Oh, yeah, I do, actually.
What
Next,
we're going
to stay on clothes. Nike, right?
Right.
I'm not sure if I said this before. No, I didn't. The Nike Air Force One, the Nike Dunk, and the Air Jordan, they're all the same silhouette. Mm-hmm. People buy them, and they talk bad about Apple.
Say it again, one more time. They talk bad about Apple.
Yeah.
Dude, once again, people like the same. You got to think about it. Air Force One has been selling all its life, and nobody has never dropped. Nobody has ever said like, "Yo, I want something new."
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's not a problem. People like the same, just in different forms.
Yeah, because dude, the Air Jordan 1 is just the Air Force 1.
Exactly.
With a different name. And the Nike Dunk, like the Panda Dunks,
yeah,
they're the same as the Air Force 1, just a different color, bro. And a couple different midsole designs.
Exactly. So why ask for change? There's nothing wrong with it.
Bro. But
you know what's crazy? Another thing is too, people can shit on Apple for putting out the same products every year.
Yeah, but they don't do it with Nike.
Like people can shit on Apple for that shit, but I don't know why people act like they care. You know what I mean? You still putting up and buying the new one, buying the newest one. Stop fucking bitching and give them niggas your money.
You're gonna give it, you're gonna buy it anyway.
Like I'm seeing niggas talk shit about the 14 and then be like, I want the 14.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I want that dynamic island.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So with that being said, stop bitching. Guess what? The 15 gonna have the same thing as the 14. And guess what?
You're gonna have to upgrade if you want to.
You're gonna call up your carrier, be like, yo, I'm ready for my turn in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to turn this bitch in. What do you need me to do? You know what I mean? And get the newest one. Stop complaining.
Bro, but do I have a problem with it? Am I labeled with something? Because I have Nike stock, right? But I think about it, but Nike. But if I know that design is selling, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a conflict of interest.
Of course.
I always think about that because I say I would never drink. I don't like to drink, but I own, some stock in a company that makes Hennessy. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is that? Is that me knowing that, hey, people buy this? Mm-hmm. So is that really conflict of interest? I forget. There's a name for that. Exactly. But I don't know what the thing. I think it's called ethics stock or something like that. I don't know what it is.
Again, what is your thoughts on Umar Johnson?
Umar Johnson?
Umar Johnson.
I don't really know. I don't follow him that much.
Did you watch the interview when he had on the Breakfast Club?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I didn't watch all of it, but I'm gonna talk about the school he's building. He's building a black school that's gonna be teaching about Africa, their heritage, about African culture and African this and that. And after that, they're gonna teach you how to fight and the martial arts and stuff like that. Mm. And after that, they're gonna teach you about how to grow your own food and stuff like that, agriculture. And then after that, they're gonna teach you about finance and stuff like that. But it's only for black people that wants to not convert, but have African in their roots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And 100% wants to devote themselves to African culture and the African society. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And also they're going to teach you about African religion in the sense that he said in the that African spirituality came way before Islam and way before Christianity. You know what I mean? It was always African spirits and stuff like that. Mm. So I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, I like the school idea, but then he was it's only accepting, African, you're from you're born here, but you have African roots, some shit like that, or you're 100% putting dividing yourself to thing. I'm but how did you just make a black school? Mm. You know what I mean? That invites black kids, that teach black kids how to do personal finance. You know what I mean? Mm. Teach them how to think. And instead of just you got to be pure, you got to convert yourself to pure Africanism.
But you know what school does do that? Donda Academy.
I was a fucking shock right there. You can't go to Donda Academy because of fucking like I said, you know what I mean? Kanye is the next Bobby Fischer.
Rightfully so.
He's the next Bobby Fischer.
Hey.
He is literally the Bobby Fischer of hip hop.
That was a good one. You should build a gunshot for yourself. That was a good one.
Kanye, if you don't get the reference, watch what's it called? King.
What is it, bro? I forget the name of the movie, bro.
Well, there's a movie about Bobby Fischer, right? There's a movie about Bobby Fischer, and just watch that movie. Look up Bobby Fischer and watch the movie documentary about Bobby Fischer.
Yeah, the one with Tobey Maguire.
There you go. Kanye West is literally the Bobby Fischer of hip hop. There you go. Mm-hmm. Shout out to game.
Exactly, bro. Bro, the thing with Bobby Fischer, they said he was anti-Semitic, but he was Jewish.
This nigga is Jewish. What his sister said in the movie? He's Jewish. What did he say? All this stuff about Jews. He is Jewish.
No, that's crazy.
But that's the thing I was telling you. I remember I was talking to you about.
Yeah. You know what? I'm glad the World Cup is going on too. You know why? Because with the Bobby Fischer movie, and what he was actually doing in real life. He was saying that they're looking at him play chess because the war at the time was with
Soviet Union.
The Soviet Union. So they're looking at him playing chess as a tally they can put up against fighting that war.
Yeah.
And it makes more sense because I'm watching the World Cup, right? Well, I'm not watching. I watch Your Rage. He watches the highlights. I'm following it. And the people that they represent their country, when they get a dub over another one, it's like, we got y'all out of there.
Yeah, packed you up.
Exactly. So with By FreshyBeatz doing the thing with chess and seeing the World Cup, it's like, damn, it's exactly that.
Exactly.
So when he went to jail, and then he was like, dang, the same country I fought for is treating me like this because after he got out of jail, he went to play a chess game with the dude he did for his last big game.
Okay, I like that.
Overseas. Yeah. And then he went to jail because he couldn't do that game. And I think I paid the $3 or $5 million to do it.
Yeah.
But that's against the law because they had some
sanction at the time.
Yeah, sanction against them, which is crazy, bro. So I was putting that connection with how the people that are watching the World Cup and watching their country play.
Exactly.
That's how By FreshyBeatz was playing with chess.
That man was just, but another thing too, I remember I was talking to you about, like, when people is brilliant at something, you know what I mean? It drives them crazy, I'd say. So that's how I was like making a connection to like Kanye. I feel like he's at that point where it's like, bro, I think you kind of need that pill. You know what I mean? I wonder what happens if you would just automatically like, yo, take that pill now.
He goes to himself from 2018. That wasn't a good year, bro. This year that's going on now, I kind of like to see more than 2018 because he was on drugs in 2018, bro. Well, the opioids more in 2018.
Exactly.
This one was more healthy. In 2018, he wasn't laughing that much. Stuff he's doing, he's like mad, laughing and smiling. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's like. I think what he's doing, he's like having conscious thoughts about it. No, that's what I think he's doing, bro.
I feel like he's just free flowing.
Yeah, but also I think he's also trolling a little bit.
Think he's trolling?
Yeah,
he's not trolling
because I don't think he would have said the Hitler thing if it wasn't for the Jewish statements. I don't think he would have said that.
That's a big ass troll.
Hey man,
that's a big ass troll. But with that being said, I'm tired. You're tired. I want to go home. With that being said, shout out to the dark skinned women's out there.
Yeah, of course, man.
We love you. We think you're beautiful.
Are you apologizing on behalf of Shamar right now?
No, because I told Shamar what he needed to do, and he didn't do what he needed to do, which was not be a bitch and just say, thank you for watching the stream. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But with that being said, it was already started from here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We didn't know how to work the lighting. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get DMs later.
No, because this is not going to be a short clip.
It's not, but it's going to be the first clip. So with that being said, I love you dark-skinned women. You know what I mean? You got anything you want to say about dark-skinned women? No?
You want me to go on an apology tour?
No, I'm just saying, do you have anything you would like to say about dark-skinned women?
Now that you put me on the spot, I have to say, I love you guys.
You don't have to say anything. I'm just, I just want to say, if you have anything you want to say about dark-skinned women.
Now, I have to say something.
You don't have to do anything, Cam. You can just say.
You know what they say? Silence is the answer.
Mm-hmm. You stay silent?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to shoot your shot at anybody?
No. I always said I want to use this pod to sell myself, but I did that in like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Feels pretty good.
Yeah, you should. It's a bigger treatment. So with that being said, you should just sell yourself. I would. Well, I'm not going to do that.
Before we stop, I was at work, right? And then a dog, people was walking their dog, and then...
You got bit again?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Thank God. So people walking their dog. The dog stops and look at me. The dog owner was like, oh my gosh, she likes you. In my head, I was like, at least that's the only bitch that likes me. You know what I'm saying? It was a girl dog, you know what I'm saying? I want to say that out loud, but I'm like...
Okay, yeah.
I was thinking to myself.
With that being said, we should end there. That has been another episode of the No Need to Talk Pod. We see you next week, same time, same place. No, one wrong one. Also, Ken has a big dick. Peace.